Hi, hello, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. And today we have a very special guest. I'm having an interview with one of our coaches in the community, a very helpful lady, and she is Monica. And I'm Melina from Alberta, Canada. And I welcome you all to our business pages. And thank you very much for your support and whatever you're doing, like all the comments and everything. And once again, I welcome Monica. Hi, Monica. Good morning. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you so much.
Good.
So today we have a very special guest. She's from Manitoba, and her name is Monica. She's a coach, she's a mentor, she's a great leader, and a very helpful person. And I just want to show her in our page, and let's see what she has to say about the digital business, and let's hear about her journey, right?
For
Yeah.
sure,
So
for sure. Do
yeah,
you want
yeah,
me to just
yeah.
introduce myself
Yeah,
first?
yeah.
And
Yes,
okay.
please, Monica. Yes, you can introduce yourself and let's go from there. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So, as Melina said, my name's Monica Lamport. I'm from actually a small town in southwest Manitoba called Deloraine. I don't know if anybody's heard of it. It's only about maybe 1,000 people. Moved to Brandon, Manitoba, to the city there, and uh, I've been in retail, geez, most of my life, over 20 years. But I was
Wow.
able to quit that because of my digital business. I'm a mom of two boys that are now 11 and 15. And my 11-year-old kept me up last night because he's gotten sick again. So, pardon me if my brain goes a little foggy on you all today. Um, and yeah, I just, you know what, I have an older sister, and just family and friends are really, really important to me. And so that's my reason for starting the business as well.
Yeah. 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 I wanted to, I forgot to say that you were a job quitter too. So that's amazing, right?
Hmm.
That's the
Yeah.
beauty of this business. You can eventually, you will become a full-time digital business owner, and you can quit your 9 to 5 grind and schedule your own work and everything, right? So that's amazing, Monica. Thank you so much. And yeah, let's start from the beginning. Like, why did you choose to become a business, like an online business owner? Like, why did you feel that this is the right place for you, right?
Okay, for sure. It's funny, Melina, because it's something that I never ever pictured myself doing.
Yeah.
I never thought I would be someone that would have my own business, let alone one online. Being in the retail world for so long, we had our own programs, but I never had a laptop or computer at home, so I really did not even like computers. Um, Before my business, I didn't have a Facebook page. I just used it to
Wow.
sell my kids clothing, and kind of connect with friends that way too, that didn't live close to me. But other than that, it's something I never really went looking for. But I kept seeing a lot of ads in my feed and wondering what was legit, and seeing all the success, and just thinking, what if these people can do it? um, why don't I check into it? There's got to be something there, really. And I was just getting burnt out of retail. It was soaking up too much of my time and energy.
Yeah.
And it was a career I once had a huge passion for. And then after I had my kids, that started to dissipate a bit because it was taking me away from them. And like today, I found out on Wednesday that there's no school today. And then, as well, my little one got sick last night. So typically it's a Friday. As you know, Melina, you'd usually be at work, doing retail. Weekends are busier.
Yeah.
But I was able to be at home and not have to worry and scramble about where's my child going to be tomorrow. And when he's sick, I really
Yes.
didn't like taking him to my mom because I don't want to get her sick, right? So um, I just stumbled upon it. Long story short, it was just something that I looked into because I wanted the flexibility to just work from wherever I needed to be that particular day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome because I know even I work in the retail, so I know we are used to seeing a lot of people, talking to a lot of people, and coming to online space is totally different, right? It's really different
Yes.
from yeah. So it's amazing how you started your journey and that you didn't even look for an opportunity like this, but it came to you, right? That's the
Yeah.
beauty. Like some people don't even look for an online opportunity, but they come to you, and then you become like
Yeah.
do amazing things in the online space. So I just want to ask you, like, what were your expectations when you came into this online business? Like, were you expecting something, and did our business model meet your expectations?
Because I wasn't someone that was really tech savvy, let's say, I didn't know what to expect, to be honest. I was looking at
Okay.
lots of the different success stories and testimonies of different people in the community. So that
Mm-hmm.
have already gone through the system. So it's a proven system. It's not something that I thought was just new, right? The company's been around for a few years. And so I really didn't know what to expect. But what I found was um, all of the training, it's inclusive, really. Like you get the whole package. You get
Yeah.
help with mindset if you need. And I was someone that needed that. I was someone, I didn't realize how much I was, but I could see the negative really easily, or I could
Yeah.
go down that rabbit hole and not realize what it was doing to my mind and my energy and, everything else. So it
Yeah.
gives you that. It teaches you how to do stuff like attraction marketing, because at the end of the day, that's kind of what this business is all
Mm,
about.
yeah.
And I didn't know what to expect, but what I found was more than I ever dreamed I would find in an online community, because it's funny how you're online, but you feel so close to a lot of the people in the community. So that
Yes,
was a very
absolutely.
nice surprise as well.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, as you said, a lot of people don't know what to expect, but our business model has everything. We have everything in our business package. Like you don't have to look outside for a help or any kind of support. It's all in there. And that's the beauty of this business. And as you said, you get connected to a lot of people, even though in the retail you see them physically. This is like in the online space, you get to have friends in US, Canada, all over the world, right? So that's
Yeah,
amazing. Like I would have never known you if it was not for this business, right? I was
exactly.
yeah, so it's amazing to meet people and learn from them and get connected with them. It's an amazing journey. So how
Yes.
did it help you? Like, at what point did you think that this is going to be your, like, this is going to be your full time career or entrepreneur? And like, how was your journey into that?
Malene, I didn't know it would be, pardon me, I didn't know it would be my full time as soon as it was. If we rewind a bit, when the pandemic hit us, my store that I managed got shut down 3 times. And a couple of times it was like 4 hours notice. And I wasn't panicked because I already had my business going in the background. And
Yeah,
actually, and you would know this, is that, the online business actually thrived through the pandemic when people were losing jobs, shutting their doors in the normal brick and mortar stores,
yeah,
because you couldn't go to that online
yeah,
business. You can work it. It never stopped, right? It never shuts down. You don't have to
yeah,
worry about those hiccups. So
yeah,
I never anticipated, because we didn't know that pandemic was coming, never
yeah,
anticipated it to take over. But my plan B, which was my online business,
yeah,
because I was kind of trying to succession plan, because in
yeah,
retail there's no pension, and I realized very quickly that we weren't ready to retire as soon as what we wanted. I didn't want to be
mm,
in retail another 20 years, and I wanted to go and travel and, enjoy life now, join my kids when they're small now instead of,
yeah,
when they're gone, which is not going to be that long. So it became my plan A, because it grew so much, and I realized the potential of it, and I could be at home, so I could kind of have the best of both worlds, if that
yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah, 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 absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you said, a lot of like the online business thrived the pandemic, and that's where everyone was during the pandemic time, right? When everything was shut down, we all were in the online
Yeah.
space. Yeah, and that was a great relief for a lot of people, right? To get to know each other, to speak each other. We learned to do a lot of things during those time, like using the Zoom meetings and how to connect to video in the video calls and all that. So a lot of things happened during the pandemic, and it's better to be proactive. We don't know what the world has in the coming years, so it's good to have a side hustle along with your career right now or whatever job you're doing, and learn new skills. We learned a lot of skills during this time. We learned about all the social media platforms. We learned attraction marketing, as you said. So it's a good journey, and I absolutely love it. And I know you are also having the same experience. Yeah. So I'm so happy, Monica, that you were glad to share your journey with us and with my followers and me. And what advice would you give for someone who's looking for a side hustle or something to do along with their current job, or even they want to change in their life, right? What would you say to them?
I would definitely, even if you're hesitant, for me, it was way out of my comfort zone because all I'd ever done was retail. And like I said, I wasn't tech savvy at all. Check it out because sometimes the best things happen out of your comfort zone. And that's what I've found. Uh, this community is I think we have the best community out there. I know everybody that belongs to something probably feels that way, but they are full of integrity. I mean, the culture
Yeah,
is amazing, right? They
yeah,
respect everybody. They hold everybody to the standards, including themselves. And it's just, if you want to try something where, or look at something or start building a future, even build a legacy that you can leave your kids to. I mean, this world can be
yeah,
scary at times. For
yeah,
me, it gives me great um, peace of mind, I guess, to know that I can leave my kids my business and they will have one less worry.
yeah,
Money's not everything, but if you can take that off your plate, it can help with a lot of the stresses in life. So just do yourself a favor and check it out because I wasn't even looking for an online business and it has been life changing
yeah,
for me and my family. I got my time back, which to me is as important as the money part of it because without the time, the money doesn't matter because you can't do
yeah,
anything with it. It just sits
yeah,
there,
yeah,
right?
absolutely.
You can make
Yeah,
six figures a year or however much. But if you don't have the time to go and enjoy that with your friends or family or whatever, what's the point, right? So
yeah,
I would encourage anybody to check it out, even if they never ever dreamed about being online, because that was me. And
yeah.
almost 4 years later, I'm still running my business and at home with my family. So I urge you to check it out for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Monica. Yes. Yeah, just there's no harm in checking out because we have absolutely free complimentary webinar happening every Tuesdays and Thursdays. And you can register in the website. I'll comment it below. And that's just 90 minutes of your time, of your whole life. You're just spending that 90 minutes just to watch, to see, and what is there in the online space. And I see the online space is going to explode in the coming years. Everything is going to change, and we saw about the artificial intelligence, and everything is going to change. So it's good to check it out and see if there is something that might help you in the coming future, and to change your life. You have to have a supplement income, as you said, like passing to your kids. So we have a lot of amazing things happening in our community, and we are so happy and proud to be digital business owners. And I know, Monica, you're so helpful to everyone, and especially in our community. She's so she's like,
Thank
you
you.
can get her anytime and get some answer from her. You can ask her anything. She will have an answer for it. Thank you so much, Monica, and have a beautiful day, friends. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Thanks, Melina. Bye.
Yeah, bye.